Hi all, Mike here. We do a bunch of desk signs as part of this woodworking business, and we wanted to put together a nice little stand for them as well. As you can see from this little stand that we're showing here, it has a nice little trough in the middle that the sign sits in, and then it's got a beveled front and beveled back. And you can actually use it either direction, so the front and back don't actually matter. It's just up to you, whatever feels best for your setup. And you can see how it looks with a sign here where we have the same sign sitting in the stand, and the stand is either forward or backward, whatever you want to call it. So it's just a quick example of what we're going to build here. So we're using a sign that's 5 inches tall by 11 inches wide by 3/4 of an inch thick. And the stand that it's going to be sitting on is 5 inches wide by 3 inches deep by 3/4 of an inch thick. The dimensions get a little screwy on this because you're talking about things that are standing upright and things that are laying down. But suffice it to say that the stand is wide enough for the sign to sit in nicely. So the first thing we do is lay out the dimensions of the sign and then lop off the corners of it so it has just a simple octagon shape to it. Next, we cut a trough across the entire width of the stand, and then we hollow that out so that the sign doesn't rattle while it sits in there. We just want 2 edge points for it to sit on. The next step is to make a bunch of fluting passes on the back and the front. The back side has about a 20-degree angle, and the front side has about a 45-degree angle. And that's all there really is to the layout and design aspect of this. So the first cut we make is for the slot for the sign to sit in, and then we hollow that out so the sign doesn't rattle when it sits on it. The next step is the fluting paths for the back and the front. The back side runs at about a 20-degree angle and the front side is about a 45-degree angle. And the final step is to cut our rectangle into an octagon by just trimming off a little bit of each of the corners. And here's an animation of the steps we're going to go through. First is the slot for the sign to fit in. And then we hollow it out so it doesn't rattle. Then we bevel the back edge. Followed by beveling the front edge. And then we lop off the corners. And that's it. So we're all done with the design and the simulation. Let's let the CNC get to it. Thanks for listening.